Hello, and welcome to another update video about Link. We want to dive into the microstructure here, or let's say the nano structure of this move to the upside. So we are going to take a look at that in this video. First of all, bigger picture, macro perspective. Obviously, nothing has changed here on the Link chart. We're still dealing here with a wave 1 to the upside, a potential wave 2 to the downside, a wave 3 to the upside, a wave 4, rather a sideways correction. We call that a potential expanding flat or expanded flat, which formed a high B wave, and then the C wave went below the low of the A wave. That's an ideal structure to complete a fourth wave. No complaints there. And then it also dipped into our trading area, into our support or trend reversal area here, touched the support area for the second time at $12.88. That's exactly where it touched it before here at the A wave low. So basically that's looking okay. And I'm just simply waiting now for a breakout of this range. It is possible that this fourth wave correction is complete. It took basically the same length as the wave 2. That's all good. We then said, okay, if wave 4 is complete, a wave 5 to the upside should start, but don't necessarily expect an impulse to the upside. Normally, the first indication that, let's say, a fourth wave is complete or any corrective pattern is complete, the first indication is an impulse. In this case, it would be to the upside. The problem is that because we're dealing with a wave 5 to the upside, it doesn't need an impulse. Okay, it could just be an ending diagonal, which makes the whole thing very messy. So I cannot give you a strong indication yet that wave 4 is over. I'm leaning towards it very carefully. But see, the wave 1 is only an ABC structure. That definitely means it could be anything. But I currently watch for further upside because we had this wave 1. If we had to dip into the support area, the ABC to the upside makes it questionable, nearly like 50-50, maybe with a slight preference towards higher. Then we have this expanded flat in the wave 2. I mean, that worked out nicely with an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, and a C wave in 5 waves. That's all okay. Now we would just need to see a third wave rally to around about $18, break above resistance at $15.75. That would give us further evidence that indeed, this fourth wave completed. We're now in the fifth wave to the upside. And then, looking at the micro structure here, the wave 1 basically is an ABC structure, and the C wave down there, that indeed might have completed here. So again, it's possible. It turned around in this micro support area. Wave 3 to the upside could be indeed unfolding, but it takes a bit more action to confirm that. Now, looking at the nano structure, I think we could potentially argue that this is a 5-wave move up. Okay, we have enough waves to call it a 5-wave move. I don't have a problem with that, but again, it would be again a diagonal pattern most likely. So one way of interpreting this price action would be to say wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, or even to get a clearer pattern, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's basically that we have 5 waves to the upside, and now we are watching for a 3-wave pullback. But again, it's not a very, very clear pattern. I just want to highlight, okay, there is a potential 5-wave move up. That's absolutely acceptable. The micro, or let's say nano support for this pattern would now be between, but I'll take that off the chart, it's just too unreliable. But yeah, would look be below or between $13.78 and $14.17, which means that any break now below $13.78 will likely send us back into this larger wave 2. Which just means basically maybe a reset, or even might send us back into the white circle wave 4. And then Link just simply needs to try to start wave 5 to the upside a little later. That's sort of what I'm watching at the moment. I think next support levels are clear. Resistances and targets are clear. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.